What's good, hey babies? Welcome and welcome back to my channel.
Oh, what a time to be alive. Living in a picture, blinking on my hotline.
And if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe to become a part of the A babies, because we're the best, period. So by the title of the video, you already know what's finna go down, what's finna happen, what today's video is finna be about. And in today's video, I will be giving you guys another hygiene routine. So basically this is kind of like a part 2, since you guys love the other one so much, and if you guys haven't checked that one out, you should really go check it out. But yeah, so like the title says, this will be period edition. So for those of y'all that have troubles on your period, your girl got you. Your girl got you. So I'm not a doctor, y'all. I'm only 16, but I'm not a doctor. I'm just like sharing with y'all what I use, what works for me, you know, and a lot of you guys asked for that. So I mean, you know. And y'all, let me clear up, so on my last hygiene video, there was a lot of commotion, oh my god. Like I said, I understand people like to give constructive criticism, but there are different ways to give constructive criticism. You can tell when somebody is really giving you constructive criticism or when somebody is hating, my love. A lot of y'all was pressed over what I said, and I said what I said, and I meant what I said, and I'm not gonna change it. I said in the video, and I quote, that if you do not wash your feet in the shower, that's your growth, okay? And yes, I understand completely that people were raised differently. Some people were not taught to clean in certain areas like other people are. So obviously, if they were not taught to do that, then my comment does not apply to them. Y'all sound dumb. Baby girl, if the shoe fits, wear it. And a lot of y'all, I seen this one comment, she was like, I act cocky, whatever. Girl, I'm not cocky, I just keep it real. And if you don't like that, then I don't know what to tell you, boo. You could always click off my videos, you could always click off my page, baby. But, you know, at the end of the day, y'all don't like what I say, but y'all still watch me. That's kind of fan behavior, but thank you, I love it. But anyways, y'all, let's just jump right into the video. So since this is a period edition, I wanted to first start off and say that if you haven't started your period yet, but you're just watching this video, then that's okay too, you know. I think I first got my period when I was I honestly don't remember, but I know it was in middle school, so it was either 6th grade or 7th grade. It was around that age. But yeah, I got my period in middle school, and honestly, but when I got it, when I first got my period, I wasn't really scared or anything, because my mother had already talked to me about what a period was, and you know, I do have an older sister, so she got hers before I did. And so, you know, she would tell me about it, she would teach me about it, as well as my mom. And you know, I know everybody doesn't have that, so that's what I'm here to tell you guys. If you don't know what a period is, it is completely normal. So don't ever feel embarrassed to be on your period, because that is literally normal. That's human. That's just what our bodies do. Us being girls, that's just what our bodies do, and we can't change that. So girl, it's normal. Don't get embarrassed about it. Don't feel discouraged. Today I'm just gonna tell you guys how to deal with odors and how to make sure that you don't smell while you're on your period. I know this might be hard for certain people, just because it's dealing with blood, you know. And if you guys get cringed by the word blood or by the word period, then just click off my video. There's no point in you watching. I don't know why people make a big deal of periods. That's literally normal. That's a human body thing, well, except for men, but you know. First, let's jump into what I actually use for my period. Tampons. There's many different things that you can use, like tampons, pads. I know there's these little weird cup things. I've honestly never used anything but pads, and the reason being is because tampons, I don't really think I don't like the idea of having a little pointy thing inside of me for hours. So I don't really use those. I think I have used a tampon once or twice, but it was only because of emergency reasons. Like, it was only because I really had to. Like, I didn't have a pad or anything, so, you know, desperate measures, baby. But I use pads. These are the pads that I use, and they are from Always. Y'all, I freaking love these. Like, they are so great. Like, y'all, this is not a sponsored video at all. Like, this is just me telling y'all what works for me, what I love to use. Like, so these are Always pads, and I really like these. Number one, because they're thin. Number two, because they really full coverage. Like, it's really full coverage. I can use it when I go to sleep. Like they have different sizes, and these ones, they have wings, and I personally, I like pads with wings, but you know, everybody has their own preferences. I'm pretty sure they have some without the wings though, you know, but these are really my most preferred pads of all time, just because they're thin. And when I'm on my period, I do not like to feel like a thick pad on me. Like, I just really don't like that. And when I'm on my period, I also love wearing leggings. I love wearing sweatpants. Like, I love wearing comfortable stuff, you know. Like, when I'm on my period, I don't really like to wear jeans because it really bothers me. And so since these are so thin, you cannot even see them through leggings. Like, that's why I really honestly do love them, because I can literally wear my leggings, I can wear my sweatpants without anybody knowing that I'm on my period. Like, I have a special place for these in my heart. And these are also scented, y'all, but it's not a strong scent. It kind of smells like flowers almost, but it's like a very faint smell. Like, it's not a really strong smell, so don't worry about that. But the packaging is also really cute. See, this is how they look, y'all. Like, they're really cute. They have size 1, size 2, 3, and all the way up to 5. But I get size 2 only because I used to get size 1, y'all. But, you know, every punani is different, y'all. Every single punani is different. Some are skinnier than others. Some are fatter than others. Some are longer than others. Some are shorter than others, you know. And that's perfectly okay. However your punani looks, that is perfectly fine. That is perfectly okay. But I get size number 2 just because I feel like it's more coverage for me. Like, I could use a size number 1, but sometimes, like, blood will get other places that it's not supposed to. So I sized up to a size 2, and it works way better, y'all. Like, it's full coverage. Yeah, but you guys can just play around, try to see which one works best for you. And now we're gonna talk about actually cleaning yourself. So I am very crucial on showering and washing my body, just because I don't like smelling musty. I really don't. Like, and it's very tedious, especially when you're on your period, because if you didn't know, like, dried up blood, it does not smell good. Whenever I know that I'm about to get on my period, or when I'm on my period, I like to just shave like my punani, or if I don't completely shave my punani, I will at least trim the hairs down a little bit, just because blood can get trapped in the hairs, and that could also cause an odor, you feel me? So that is why I always try to at least trim the hairs. If you're scared to shave, I'm not telling you to shave, but if you're too scared to do that, you could just trim a little bit, just so that there's less hair. I personally like shaving, so there's literally nothing, especially when I'm on my period. Number 1, because it's easier to clean down there in my down area. Number 2, no blood can get trapped in any hairs. So I don't honestly really like using toilet paper, but if I really have to, then I will. But when I'm on my period, I love using feminine wipes. That's what I have here. These, oh my gosh. Why isn't it focusing? That's good enough. So I use feminine wipes, and I think I got these from the dollar store. Like, you can literally get them for $1 at your local Dollar Tree. Like, these, I like using feminine wipes just because, like, I feel like it's way smoother for my punani. I don't like being rough to my punani. You feel me? I feel like toilet paper is too rough, especially when I'm on my period. Toilet paper doesn't really clean up that well, so using feminine wipes will help to actually get the blood out of there. So If you cannot find feminine wipes, then that is totally fine. You could also use baby wipes. That's what I used to do. I also use baby wipes at times. They're like no more than $4 at Walmart. I'm pretty sure you can get them for cheaper than that. But yeah, feminine wipes or baby wipes, it doesn't really matter, y'all. Just any wipes, just make sure that they're unscented. Like, if they're not unscented, that's okay. Just make sure they don't have a strong smell to them, just because, you know, it's not really good to put smelling aromas down there for your punani. Now, when I get in the shower, I still clean normally how I regularly do. I know a lot of people use scented bar soaps for their down there area. I don't really use soap to clean inside, because you're not supposed to whatsoever put any type of soap up there. But like on the outside exterior, like the actual outside of my punani, I will use soap. Like, especially on my period, I will use soap. So don't, y'all, please make sure you do not get any inside of your punani, just the outside. And you have to be gentle with your punani, because she's sensitive. She's like, your punani, she's delicate, okay? So you just got to be gentle. And I prefer using cold water, just so that I know that everything is clean and it feels better. Better than hot water for down there. And if you do use an unscented bar soap, just make sure, please, that you do not get any inside of your punani, because I promise you guys, that will not turn out good. If you put soap up there to actually clean yourself, that messes with your pH balance so bad. Like, I don't know why people still do that. But yeah, if you want to use scented bar soap, I mean, not my preference, you know, but everybody has their own preferences. But just be gentle, okay? That's the best advice I can give you guys, is to be gentle with your punani. So let's move on to cramps. So I honestly don't get really bad cramps anymore. But when I did get cramps, I would either just take one Advil, or I would tell my mom and she would give me an Advil or whatever pills she used to give me, like for pain and stuff. My mom, she also used to buy me like cramp pills. I don't know if that's the exact name of it, but it was like pills to help you with cramps. So my mom got me those for me and my sister, and we always used to use them, and they used to help. So if you guys do like struggle with cramps, tell your mom or your legal guardian, tell them first that you're getting cramps, and that if they have anything that you can take to make you feel better, they could give it to you guys. Don't go looking for stuff and take whatever, y'all. Always ask a parent first. Always ask your legal guardian first. There's also many ways to get rid of cramps. Like, you could take a hot bath, like a nice warm hot bath. Just sit there and relax. There's also like heating pads to put over your belly, you feel me, so your cramps will die down. All right, y'all, now let's talk about underwear. Y'all, do not use your expensive Victoria's Secret pink underwear when you're on your period. Like, no, baby, no. I don't understand why girls like to wear pink panties when they're on their period. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. You're literally spending so much money. Like, Victoria's Secret pink panties are not cheap, y'all. They're not cheap. And to even risk getting blood on them, like, y'all, please trust me, yo. Trust me, bro. I made the mistake. I've been through it. Like, I had these perfectly good pair of pink panties, and I thought it was so cute. I thought it was it, okay? I was like, oh, I'm on my period. I'm gonna still wear my pink panties. Guess what? Overnight, when I woke up, I checked, blood everywhere. Everywhere, y'all. They was one of my favorite pair of pink panties, bro. And like, it's so hard to get stains out. So that's why I'm really advising you guys not to use your expensive underwear for that. Use Walmart brand panties. Like, literally, it doesn't even have to be expensive. You could go to Target, you could go to Walmart. I prefer Walmart, honestly, because I feel like it's cheaper. But I don't actually have like some underwear to show you guys. But like, if you guys have ugly underwear, use that, because who's gonna see it? Nobody's gonna see it. Like, I don't have any to show you guys on camera, And they also have period panties, like literally specific period panties specifically made for your menstrual cycle. So please don't make the same mistake I did, y'all. I would, oh my gosh, like. But yeah, I hope that this video really did help you guys, especially for my young viewers out there. I know you guys are wondering a lot about that type of stuff, and you know, but your girl got y'all. I'm here for y'all, period. I love every single one of y'all, my A babies, like, period. I love y'all. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as follow me on my social media. They will be on the screen as well as down below. And turn on my bell to get notifications every time I post a video, because you don't want to miss it, baby. But yeah, thank you.